Good morning, everybody! It's finally here. We're here. That's here. It's Force Awakens Day. Let's have some fun! So we just got to Disney Springs. This is as far as we can see for the line, but it wraps around to go pick up stuff at La Nuba. First people in line today, 10 o'clock last night. And that's the line behind us so far. We're all incredibly stupid. This movie starts 12 hours from now. The line wrapped all the way around the back side. My iced coffee of La Nuba, or whatever it's called, Cirque du Soleil. And now we gotta walk all the way through House of Blues entrance. And it's a good thing they've got two Orange County sheriffs over here, just in case the nerds are acting up. They're gonna beat them down with their lightsabers. It's mass hysteria. Now we have hired event people too, just for this movie. Mind you, folks, again, 12 hours to go almost. So we're up to here now. I think we need to get all the way to the front of Cirque du Soleil to pick up our stuff. So it's like 8:30 in the morning. Disney has sent people out selling beverages to people waiting online to pick up their packages. Getting closer, but look at the rest of this line now. It's wrapped all the way into the parking lot still. This is what the theater looks like in the morning, bright and early. Waiting for people, waiting for something. We have tons of people here wondering, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? While we wait, we're gonna go see Creed. No. I'd like to see Creed. There it is, Star Wars opening night. And this guy taking pictures. So this was what was in our goodie bag. Directions to Hollywood Studios, in case we got lost after we were here. Merchandise that you can buy at multiple stores at downtown Disney, Disney Springs. These are our lanyards. Look at that. We get one event exclusive gift. That's cool. And a map of Disney Springs. Where's the hat?
Hollywood Studios.
Oh yeah, a map of Hollywood Studios.
At 1:25 a.m.
So we've got things that are open here. Star Tours, Jedi Training, Path of the Jedi, Launch Bay, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Tower of Terror. These were not supposed to be open initially, but I think they started to oversell the package. Jedi Training, I would imagine, is going to be open for adults, so we can be Jedis. And this is the theater that we need to go to. So we'll come back and line up by 3 o'clock and we get those places in line. We've got this lanyard that just says Walt Disney World and opening night event. That's all right. That's an eBay item. Just kidding. And here we have BB-8 as a pin. And it's exclusive just for this event. And it's not a toy. It's just a pin. It is now 9:15 and the line is still going strong to pick up credentials. Hey, they have Fantasy Fair food truck set up over here. That guy's holding his eye like he got stabbed. To take advantage of all the people waiting over here. So you remember when we were here last week at D Street and we said that it was only Star Wars stuff? They actually changed the sign now to the Star Wars Galactic Outpost. It's real. Check out these new BB-8s. They make sounds and move. 35 bucks. Ray is shopping at D Street. Check it out, Star Wars Weekend Specials. Star Wars Weekends. You'll never see that again. Frappuccino. What's the difference between the Stormtrooper Frappuccino and a Darkside Frappuccino? Or the Green Master, what it's worth. We want to check out the new ganachery that just opened yesterday at Disney Springs. We're in the brand new ganache store that's at Disney Springs. It's the ganachery. Look at those Mickey Mouse Pops. So we've got Mickey Pops. We've got boxes of chocolate. Got those logs of chocolate. Chocolate bars, $8 for a chocolate bar. We've got crispy chocolate pearls. They're $5. I like that it comes in a test tube. I cannot believe what this thing looks like. But that thing is $12. So we've got all kinds of chocolate in cases. All different types. Look at that, sea salt, chipotle pepper. Cool. And here they are like making the chocolate. Ooh, she's like drying that sheet of chocolate over there with like a regular hairdryer type thing. That's pretty cool. Look at all that stuff up on the shelf too. And we have the one decoration of copper stuff. Ooh. Check this out. This is pretty cool. We missed this totally the last time that we were here, unless they just put it here. This has to be a funny inside joke. You gotta like scroll the ball in Mickey Mouse's middle finger in order to move your mouse. Check out this shirt. I like the art, but it's got like one sleeve and one tank top. What? All right, we've got a while to go, but we got Jedis. We got a lot of Jedis, and we got a red carpet here. What's going on with this red carpet? Who's going to be here today that requires a red carpet? This is crazy. We've got Ray over there. More red carpet people over here guarding this thing. What's going on? All right, we wrapped up with lunch. We're heading back to the movie theater and getting ready to get in line to get into The Force Awakens tonight. And I am joined by Campbell and April. But Campbell and I actually went to the Revenge of the Sith premiere, same movie theater, 10 years ago here. I am very cautiously optimistic for this film.
It's going to be the best one ever.
That I don't know.
Better than the originals.
I don't necessarily think that, but what I do
Not
think...
enough hype.
It's kind of funny because Campbell and I have had a history of, we're kind of like always dueling about different things. And going back 3 years ago, when we went to Celebration, a Star Wars Celebration prior to that, I had said that at some point, we're going to get new movies. And at that point, then Campbell was more of the mindset of, wouldn't happen. And when we went to Celebration, of course, we had the kind of like bombshell announcement of Kathleen Kennedy kind of taking the helm for Disney, for Lucasfilm rather, which kind of opened up Pandora's box of speculation about what would be next. So Kathleen Kennedy is brought in, red flags go up that maybe something is going to happen. And, you know, we didn't realize that at Celebration, but we just had the initial speculation, of course.
Sure.
And we grew up with, you know, we have to date ourselves here. We saw the original movies in the movie theater. So for us, I think this is a unique situation that folks now are kind of 3 generations in, at least, of seeing this film or this franchise, where you have kids like us when we were younger to see this, the first wave. Then the second wave is kind of like the next generation's kids, and then, you know, now this third wave is just kind of remarkable. But little did we know that Kathleen Kennedy coming in was kind of the first steps of this power play of George Lucas and Disney at the time to get rid of the company or transition the company. And we now know that that while George Lucas was looking to, or wasn't necessarily looking to sell, was looking to retire, Disney was looking to purchase, but didn't have the right price until George Lucas came up with the treatments for the first, or for the next 3 movies. And when he...
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fast forward, we have a script, and I don't think like where folks are already kind of hyping this to the, you know, to the biggest degree possible, even more so than the original prequels or sequels. The reason why I'm cautiously optimistic is that folks don't realize that George Lucas did write the initial treatments, which since then have kind of been rewritten.
Yeah, even I didn't realize that, and I'm a pretty damn serious fan.
And then rewritten again. So they had the original writer or person that was put in charge was
Lawrence Kasdan?
So this film had kind of gone through, you know, post Lucas, another screenwriter, which then was dumped to J.J. Abrams, which was then kind of rearranged to like J.J. Abrams, Lawrence Kasdan type of hodgepodge, which kind of is a little worrisome, I think, for hardcore fans, instead of just thinking we'd get something fresh from J.J. Abrams.
I thought this was. I didn't know about the Lucas thing until just now.
And now, you know, I'm not sure, maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe we're gonna watch this video and you're gonna be like, that's totally wrong, but I will reference a video in the notes below that was talking about the treatments.
Yeah, yeah.
And
that's cool.
In any event, we're here now, fast forward 3 years later, to the kickstart of a brand new franchise. So,
and these Star Wars stories that are going to come every other year.
Which I am not looking forward to. So for everybody that has pinged me and said, like, this is so fantastic, we get something every year, I'm totally already feeling Star Wars burnout. Today is a celebration, but I don't necessarily need to see something every year for the sake of seeing something and putting merchandise out.
I'm for Star Wars stories, I just don't need one every single year. I feel like we are going to have audiences who will not have the excitement left. Yep. It'll just be too much.
And we have Rebels, and we have books, and we have everything, so...
How long can it sustain itself?
Yeah, today's like start of a new generation. But in any event, we're going to get online. We're going to check things out. We're going to continue things in the next video, which will be leading up to the event itself, and then Hollywood Studios later. So,
May the force be with you.
thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. Treat others where you want to be treated. Have a great day. We'll see you.